You're listening to Reality is Not Physical. Today, we're going to explore a strange truth hiding in plain sight. The world around you, the walls, the floor, your own body, all of it feels solid. But what if I told you that none of it actually is? Take a look at your hand, place it on a table, you feel like you're touching it, but zoom in, past the skin, past the molecules, down to the atomic level. You'll find something shocking. Atoms are almost entirely empty space. That table you're pressing against, it's an illusion, a beautifully convincing one. What you're really feeling is the resistance of energy clouds refusing to overlap. The atom, once thought to be the ultimate building block, is more like a hollow shell, a whisper of probability suspended in a sea of emptiness. If the nucleus of an atom were the size of a peanut, the nearest electron would be a football stadium away. Everything in between? Nothing, just vast silent space. This is true for every atom in your body. And there are 7 octillion of them. The atom, once thought to be the ultimate building block, is more like a hollow shell, a whisper of probability suspended in a sea of emptiness. So why doesn't your hand fall right through the table? Because electrons repel each other. The negative charges in your hand push against the charges in the table. What you're feeling isn't touch, it's electromagnetic resistance. That's it. You've never actually touched anything. Now imagine this. If you removed all the empty space from your atoms, compressed everything you're made of into pure matter, you'd be smaller than a grain of rice. All of you, everything you are, condensed to a speck. And yet the illusion is so convincing. You shake hands, you sit in chairs, you drink coffee, but at the atomic level, it's all just particles dancing in space, never truly touching. We are actors in a play of forces, not solidity but interaction. So what are we, really? Ghosts? Floating in force fields, not solid beings, but clouds of energy, held together by invisible rules, in a universe that only pretends to be solid. And here's the unsettling truth. If solidity is an illusion, then so is separation. That wall between you and the world, it's a trick of card. The line between you and everything else, just electric territory boundaries. You're not a body with boundaries, you are a pattern of energy, nested inside other patterns, a ripple in a cosmic ocean pretending to be a wave. What we call objects are just stable relationships between quantum fields. A chair is a dance, a spoon is a song, a planet is a long, slow harmony. And you are the melody that thinks it's the instrument. But here's where it gets truly strange. Because if everything is mostly empty space, and the physical world is built from interaction and illusion, then what does it mean to exist? Is it enough to be measured? Is a thing only real when it's noticed? Quantum physics suggests something radical. That the universe doesn't resolve itself into form until we look. That observation may be the final sculptor of reality. Is it enough to be measured? Is a thing only real when it's noticed? Quantum physics suggests something radical. That the universe doesn't resolve itself into form until we look. That observation may be the final sculptor of reality. Maybe it's not just that the world is shaped by force. Maybe the world is shaped by focus. Pause. Let that sit. The ancient mystics whispered it. The physicists now hint at it. That reality is not out there, but woven through awareness. That the fabric of the cosmos may not be matter, but meaning. And if that's true, if we're not solid things, but streaming processes of potential, then who you are is not defined by shape, but by presence. Not what you own, not what you touch, not even what you believe, but what you choose to see. Reality doesn't press itself into being, it invites you to collapse. Like a sketch waiting for your gaze to become a painting. Like a cloud waiting for your attention to become a storm. You're not living in a physical world, you're navigating a responsive simulation, one that flickers between maybe and is. You are a participant, a co-architect, a witness with weight. So the next time you place your hand on the table, the next time you sip your coffee, shake a hand, feel the breeze, remember, you're not touching the world, you're being touched by it. And the difference between those two is the doorway to something much, much deeper. Next time on Reality is Not Physical, you're made of probabilities. What if your entire self isn't a fixed object, but a shifting possibility cloud? And what does that mean for choice, fate, and free will? Until then, be curious, be amazed, and never trust something just because it feels solid.